A doctor has been banned from prescribing controlled medicines in order to take down parts of her website by the General Medical Council. Dr. Sarah Myhill has a private practice near Knighton in Powys and specialises in alternative treatments. She advised against the use of oral contraceptives and the MMR vaccine. Our health correspondent, Howell Griffith, was at the hearing.
Treated by the General Medical Council.
Dr. Sarah Myhill has been called many things. Her fiercest critics say she's a quack. She calls herself a pioneer in environmental medicine, which means she investigates a patient's diet and allergies rather than treat their symptoms with drugs. Supporters from across Britain rallied outside today's hearing.
So many people need good doctors like Dr. Myhill because the NHS and the GMC are letting us down.
She done more for me in 20 minutes than our GP done for 20 years.
The GMC panel heard two complaints against Dr. Myhill. Firstly, that she'd recommended the use of a vitamin injection for a patient she hadn't met, and secondly, a complaint about her website. Her website includes advice against using oral contraceptives, the MMR jab, and the use of mammograms and biopsy when testing for cancer.
Dr. Myhill admits her website isn't perfect, but says that the complaints against her come from those who don't understand her methods.
I think there's a small group of doctors who perceive me as a threat to their professional integrity in some way, and that is certainly not my desire to in any way to threaten them. My motive is purely to help the patient to get well.
Patricia Churl suffered from heart failure before meeting Dr. Myhill. She says her life has been transformed.
If she's suspended, my life's at stake, literally, because without this magnesium, I should eventually get heart failure again.
This afternoon, the GMC panel decided that the complaints against Dr. Myhill meant restrictions had to be put on her work. Parts of her website must be taken down, and for the next 18 months, she can only prescribe drugs that are available over the counter.
It will mean that I will face a huge unnecessary burden of paperwork over and above the workload I already have.
Dr. Myhill supporters say there's a witch hunt against her, but she may face yet another visit to the GMC if they decide to hold a full hearing on her fitness to practice.